monotheism or polytheism. In early Israel, who were the other gods? Today, many scholars generally agree that the early Israelites were polytheistic. Passages from the Bible are quoted to support this opinion. For example, Exodus 15 verse 11. Who is like you among the gods, Lord? According to many scholars, this text is not considered genuinely monotheistic because it refers to the existence of other gods, suggesting a plurality of divine beings who reside in the heavenly realm. We speak about God or gods, so it is helpful to examine the meaning of this term in Hebrew. The Brown Driver Briggs lexicon says the following about the word El for God. God, God-like one, mighty men, and also strength and power. According to the definition of the Hebrew word for God El, the term does not refer exclusively to a deity. It can also denote mighty men, leaders, or individuals of strength and power. Ezekiel 28 verse 2 it says in part, "In the pride of your heart you say, I am a God El. I sit on the throne of a God Elohim in the heart of the seas." The ruler of Tyre considered himself a god. The usage of the word God in Hebrew El or plural Elohim is not limited to the heavenly realm. It can be used for person who have a powerful or mighty position on earth, and who elevates himself to divine status. The statement, "Who is like you among the gods, Lord?" refers to time right after the exodus of the Israelites out of Egypt. According to the book Religion in Ancient Egypt, by Baines, Lesko and Silverman says on page 64, by the early New Kingdom, deification of the living king had become an established practice, and the living king could himself be worshipped and supplicated for aid as a god. The Egyptians regarded the pharaoh as a god living on earth. The Exodus, however, demonstrated that this so-called divine ruler was powerless to prevent Israel's departure. Who is like you among the gods, Lord? Conveys the idea that even the mighty Pharaoh could not stand against the one true God. The monotheistic view, there is only one true God in heaven, is highlighted in Deuteronomy 32, the Song of Moses. It is widely regarded as an early and ancient Israelite composition. It declares in verse 39, "See now that I am He, and there is no God besides me." This statement highlights the monotheistic view of the early Israelites that God identifies himself as the one and only divine being, and the other gods are earthly rulers who claim divine status.